And welcome back to Smackdown. We just saw Raven, the quote-unquote Divas champion, get eviscerated by a returning Queen Spears. And that gives Spears the title shot next week here on Smackdown, or whenever she wants to catch it in during the following week for the Divas Championship. You got to look out for that. But now we have a bout for another championship, the Intercontinental Championship. And one of those men, British Madman, coming out here with this chainsaw, scaring babies, men, children, whoever the case may be here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And British Madman, I know you're the guy with the dates and the numbers, Agent A. So tell me, when has British Madman last stepped foot in the squared circle?
Oh, well, last time the man stepped foot in the squared circle was the night before SummerSlam 2, July 20th, submission match against the Chaos Champion Juice. He has faced off and has been by with the Agents of Chaos in certain and other bouts and whatnot, multi-man matches. But again, one-on-one, since July, it's a lot of time. This isn't a one-on-one match, it's a triple threat. But there is no Agent of Chaos to help him. There is nobody ringside but Bastards, who won an Intercontinental Championship, for to retain it. And it is Striker Johnson on his way. You know, he had his bout. He made Icehouse Jones tap in his vicinity of the last couple of months. Had a shot at the IC title and came up short. Now has a chance once again here on SmackDown. And I feel, K, we all feel, Striker Johnson winning the IC title, it feels a bit destiny. And is that destiny tonight is just what the question is on the mind of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Well, if you ask this man, that destiny is far, far from reach in the case of Striker Johnson. I mean, specifically because Icehouse Jones has beaten Striker Johnson. I mean, I believe these two are at one apiece. Striker Johnson beat him in a non-title match to earn a championship shot. Icehouse Jones beat him in the following match to retain the Intercontinental Championship. And he has gotten a firm grip on that IC Championship ever since. And for British Madman, he is the X factor in this equation. The MMA style is ever so deadly, and that could really play a factor to this matchup. I know Icehouse Jones, he's gotten some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training. It showed in his recent work in the ring. Striker Johnson, I mean, we don't have to go on and on about how he's an accomplished amateur wrestler. I mean, collegiate medals, NCAA championships, he's done it all. We are going to see a masterclass in technical professional wrestling, and it's all for the AWF Intercontinental Championship.
And unlike some people, these guys talk and show up to shows. I wonder who I'm talking about. Thank God.
My man.
No, I meant the guy that believes in the Matrix. The idea is AWF Intercontinental Championship. The guy who calls himself Neo. Well, he made.
You know what? You're right. You are right, because Mamba Ant talks too much. I missed that part of your previous statement. I apologize.
You know, Agent K is as honorable as it gets, despite what you might think about him. Madman, Johnson, and Jones. These men all could square off in a UFC ring, and I think they tear the house down there too. I think that shows something. And Jones, the champion, is watching Madman and Johnson, the All-American and Madman European. He doesn't like to claim, where he's from. Not to say he doesn't like to claim it, but he does have his problems with the blokes that run the country and whatnot. And there it is, Johnson getting attacked by Jones, and Madman with the same treatment. Johnson, quick to the steel pipe that's under the ring. It's legal. Oh, and Jones disarms.
And I just got done saying this is going to be a technical masterclass, and Striker Johnson says, to hell with that. I want to make sure that there's some shards in this ring.
I think to that note as well, he wants to make sure he's a goddamn IC champion by the end of the night. The refuge has imploded. All his chances and his eggs or is back in his own hands, and that's the
Yeah,
Kimura.
Kimura lock. I'm not sure that you're gonna type out British Madman with a Kimura lock. I mean, he's been in the gyms with Tom Aspinall, been in the gyms with Leon Edwards. He knows a thing or two about a Kimura lock, folks. Oh, nice reverse DDT by Icehouse Jones.
Now, one certain British Madman threw a beer at Conor McGregor because he was jaw jacking. Oh, hi! Look at that with the elbow. And another one! He's on a roll right now.
And those flying elbows don't necessarily, go fly in the octagon, no pun intended, but this is the squared circle. This is professional wrestling.
And this is
The
a bit of
perfect class of
a rough
style.
spot. This is a rough spot, however, I'm about to say, because the champion, Icehouse Jones, doesn't have to get pinned or submitted to lose his title tonight. It's happened before to many of the people. I know he doesn't want to make sure he doesn't want to end up on that list. And bringing out the trash cans, Johnson taking travel miles.
And Striker Johnson rarely putting his body on the line here. Striker Johnson perhaps has worked the most unorthodox style compared to his style. You just saw British Madman with a case of the brass knucks. It almost reminds me of William Regal, who's his fellow countryman.
Makes damn sense. And the chops, they attempted it, throws him aside.
You can see there, nice judo throw. Ronda Rousey-esque throw by British Madman. I mean, look, this guy's
right
got
against
the tools.
Renounce table. Johnson tried it.
You saw that massive juice, folks. And Icehouse Jones, don't forget that he is an accomplished practitioner of lucha libre. That's not something that he has lost by any regard. And now, into the ring is the champion.
Gets thinking that, Johnson, one of the few guys, the only other guy that I can think wears protective gearing is Killer Cam. Chop across the face.
Oh, because Striker Johnson's smart. He grew up wrestling with headgear, and now he's wrestling with headgear on national television. Nothing changes.
Here. Oh, misfire.
Striker Johnson's a guy who recognizes his roots. He keeps with his roots. And I respect that. He still got the singlet on. He still got the headgear on. Never forget where he went from, or came from, rather. And now, a nice little monkey flip takeover, but a kip up by Icehouse Jones. Whip it to the turnbuckle. The champ is reeling here. What does Striker Johnson have in mind? Is he going to go for British Madman? Oh, he's picking up that trash can.
And he's picking up that looking right at him.
And he's got malicious intent in his eyes. British Madman recognizes it. Oh no! Cradle driver.
Slides the door into the equation, but he sees that Johnson is laid out. Madman's going after him. It's one-on-one for a moment. Kimura lock once again. Cranking up on the arm. Icehouse Jones.
British Madman.
Oh!
And look at that.
Retains.
Jones damn near snapping the arm of British Madman there, and Striker Johnson was trying to get just within a hair's reach, try to drop kick even, but it was too late. British Madman has succumbed to the reign of Icehouse Jones, and it'll continue. And Icehouse Jones has yet another win over Striker Johnson, but it wasn't him that bit the bullet. What does that do to the psyche of this young man who has been chasing Icehouse Jones for weeks now?
Well, I don't know what it has to do. Perhaps he gets something on later down the line if it bothers him that much, but quite frankly, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes in the AWF. And right now, you might see Icehouse Jones ringside because his son faces Blitz up next. Oh, God, pray. Pray right now. I think where's that Bible, Ken?